Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Passive Income Tom here once again, another video. Today we're going to talk about what I earned for the month of August for my passive income. I'm talking about what I earned for dividend stocks, real estate investing, as well as writing. And I'm going to give a little more detail on the next slide. This is specifically what I'm talking about in this breakdown for this month, for last month, excuse me. Passive income strategy, stocks I sold, actually one stock I sold. Dividend stocks that paid me money, real estate rentals, writing, and today's special topic will be about how to diversify your assets. Really, why am I diversifying my assets? Because you don't have all your eggs in one basket. I'm sure you've heard that saying a lot. You don't have all your eggs in one basket because if something goes wrong, you could end up hurting really bad. That's why I like to spread my assets across different assets and really, truly diversify my assets. So if you want to fast forward ahead if you want to, go right ahead. But if not, we can get started. My passive income strategy, dividend stocks, real estate rentals, and writing. And before I forget, if you buy anything below, make sure you know that I may get paid off of that. I may get a commission if you buy anything off of that below, because that's how it works. You won't have to pay anything extra, but Amazon will still send you your delivery or whoever you may decide to buy from. But I will get paid off of that. That's just how the referral works as an affiliate. Big picture, I'm currently holding 19 dividend stocks. I do have a couple other stocks, but today I'm only going to talk about the dividend stocks that are paying me money. I have 3 real estate rentals. And this is a stock I sold. I stole Divirad, a medical device company. They did a stock split, I believe, 2 months ago. So the price increased a lot from about a couple cents up to about $5 at the time. Now I sold it for $4.50 last week. Sometimes with dividend stocks, you never know when a dividend stock will cut their, paying you a check, paying you money, or so you can't reinvest that money, or whatever you may do with the dividends. You just never know. Some companies, a lot of times you don't know, but you do have to be aware it may happen. So, and in this case, it did. It could happen to other companies in the near future. There's a whole lot of talk about, a pending recession coming up that's going to hurt some companies. I did a little discussion about Phil Town. He talked about what his thoughts on the recession, a couple other recessions before that. So if you want to check it out, go to the link right above here. I encourage you to check it out if you haven't already seen it. All right, this is what it paid me for dividends in the month of July. A lot of my stocks are high-paying dividends, so it may not be right for you, but right now it's right for me because I believe if a company's going to pay me a lot more for a stock, I'm going to take that risk and then accept what they're going to pay me. A lot of people like to, invest in Dividend Kings, which is it's fine, but Dividend Kings don't really pay a whole lot. So that's why I search for these, 10, 11, 12, 13% dividends. It's going to pay me a little bit more. And you see in the total, it does pay me a little bit more. So Hology Energy Core, paid me $75. New Media Investment paid me $326. Raytheon, I got to have some diversity. I think Raytheon is a big supplier for the defense companies here in the U.S. And so they paid me $4.73. I just have a small portion in Raytheon. Senior Housing Property Trust paid me $38. SPRAC Resources paid me $119. Sunoco LP paid me $241. And Tekla World Healthcare Fund paid me $4.67. For Sunoco, I was in a Facebook discussion with somebody the other day, and he's looking for another passive income, dividend stock that could pay. And he was talking about Exxon, and I told him check out Sunoco. And then I told him it paid about 11% dividend, and he thought, what if it goes down? But just like I mentioned earlier, a stock could say, hey, we're not going to pay this month. We're not going to pay this quarter, because you don't know what's going on with these companies. So I encourage you to do your own research, but Sunoco's paid well. And also, my belief, doesn't matter what Elon Musk is going to do. It doesn't matter what all these other companies are going to do. People are still going to need oil. Okay, this country, the world, everybody needs oil. So I don't think these companies are going to go away. The price of the stock may fluctuate, But for the most part, oil is not going anywhere, at least for probably not in a long time, okay? So I encourage you, if you want to check out other high-paying dividend stocks, check out Sunoco. Sunoco does very well. Does it's doing very well for me, so I'm not complaining. And total, I got paid $810 in dividend stocks for the month of July. So that really wasn't that bad at all. Real estate, $1,100 for real estate for the month of July. July, it still could have been higher, but one of my rentals, they had some issues with the roof. My property manager gave me a call. He said there's some wind damage or some roof damage, so part of my money had to go and pay the contractors to fix up the roof. So next month, I'm expecting this to be a lot more higher. Or I'm assuming this month it'll be a lot more higher for what's coming in for real estate. And writing, I got paid $67. If you don't know, I work for Quora. Quora pays me to write little comments or write little questions and get answers from people. Last month, I really wasn't feeling it that much, so I didn't really put a lot of emphasis in the writing or getting comments, getting people to comment, check out what I talked about. So it is a little bit lower last month, but I'm expecting everything should be back on track this month, at least $100. That's what I'm aiming for, as always. But if I can break that, that'd be even a lot better. But I still owe you a video on Quora, explaining to you how you can get paid off of Quora. Quora is very restrictive on who they allow to be writers for them. So you just have to, you have to finesse when you respond back to them to get picked up by them to write for them. And so total, I made $1977 in total in passive income, and so grand total of I'm still short of 13,000. But that was 13% of my goal. Last month it was about 10% of my goal. So it's slowly itching up higher, to reach that 15,000, because you want your passive income to replace. It could be replace a bill, your property bill. It could replace your current expenses are, and I like to have fun. So I also want to set a higher goal for my passive income, as well as travel as well, and give to charity and everything. But that's why I have a higher goal, higher standards, and that's what I like. If you pick out whatever goal you want to do, and try to match that with whatever you're doing for passive income, and create your goal. What is your goal for creating passive income? It's great to have passive income, but what is your goal? Put a number on it and strive for it. Okay, a lot of people are getting involved with passive income, but you've got to say why. What is your goal? Put that number right on paper, put it down, and try to get to that goal. Okay. And here's what I want to talk about. I'm just going to talk about 3 different areas. I have my passive income coming from, but I get money from a few other sources. But these are the main ones: real estate, stocks, and writing. This is what this is my idea about diversifying where your assets, diversifying where your money is coming from. Early on, when I first started investing, a lot of people were saying diversify your stocks, diversify where your eggs are at in your basket. And initially, that sounded good, but then after going through the 2008 crash, literally everything got hit in that crash. Literally everything got hit in that crash. My stocks went down 40-45%. I was crying. I was mad. I didn't know what to do. Of course, you make some mistakes, and the whole world didn't really know what to do. There were a few smart people that did, but for the majority of people, watching CNBC, watching all these talking heads on TV, they're going to tell you, the bad news, and that's when you're going to lose focus. You really got to have your mind, your game plan set up. So the way I see it, okay, so the way I see it, say real estate may be doing well 1 month, and then, and writing may do well another month, but then stocks will be going down, but I'm still earning, the max amount of money, or pretty close to the max from real estate and writing. So that's where you need to have your eggs in different baskets, because in this case, stocks are not doing well for this month, or it could be for several months, but the other two are holding you up. They're balancing out everything out. So you're still earning a good amount of money from those two assets. But stocks may not be doing well. So that's my idea. That's how I figure I can diversify. That's how I can play the game better and win. Because if all my eggs are in stocks, when I really need the money coming out of stocks, it could really be hurting. So I have two other eggs carrying me for those months when stocks may be down. Or one month, real estate could be down, but stocks and writing could do well. So that's why you have your eggs in different baskets. So I hope that explains it pretty well, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from. If not, just leave me a comment below. But I'm going to, up above, there's a couple of videos I want to check out. So check them out. This one specifically will be on real estate. I did one a few months ago about how to get started with real estate investing. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my my channel. Click the bell for notification, and like this video if you already haven't. But I'm going to bring you another video next week, another passive income video. Maybe I'll give you that core video. I got to really work things out. We have a lot of other things going on at the same time. So, but overall, have a great day. Enjoy your weekend, or whenever you have a chance to watch this, enjoy your day. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. I really encourage you. Thank you for joining, checking out the video as well. But overall, have a great day.